Are you going to put it on speaker view?
I am now after our last mishap. Yes, I am.
Thank you. Not
So,
everybody knows you can see everybody.
yeah, so Matthew, Beth Anderson and I do a team Zoom every week, right, on Tuesdays, but in the summer we do them like every couple weeks. So I guess people don't know that if you have your screen on, you can see what's going on. So we got to see somebody,
Take your shirt off.
take her shirt off and get her dressed and model some clothes for us.
Lucky you.
So thank you, Rebecca, for reminding me, speakerphone.
So don't do that, Matthew.
Yeah, don't.
Hey, thank you.
We can see you.
I promise I will not remove anything while at work.
Awesome. Okay, well, we can go ahead and get started. I know it's summer and everybody's got kids or family home or on vacation. So Rebecca and I appreciate you all hopping on for this special Zoom that we have planned tonight. We're super excited to combine forces together yet once again. We love doing that. Tonight, our guest is Matthew Aron. For those of you that don't know him, he is out at the corporate office. He is one of our amazing Jewel coaches. We love him so much, and we wanted to share his awesomeness with all of you guys. So lucky you for tuning in tonight. Rebecca, anything you want to add, or we'll just let you take it away, boss?
Well, we just appreciate your time, Matthew, and sharing with us, and we're excited to hear what you have to share.
Oh, well, first off, thank you very much for the invite, Ariele, Rebecca. Super excited that y'all are taking the time to listen to things I have to say. So thank you, everyone, for taking time out of your day to join us. I hope everyone had a great July 4th, and I hope everyone is super excited about July and what it can bring. As Ariele mentioned, my name is Matthew Aron. I'm an Arizona native, which is kind of interesting here. Not many of us. And I have this extreme passion for coaching. I've been with our Plexus family just about a year now. And before that, I spent 15 plus years in sales with over 5 specifically with other MLM companies. And my why, I know everyone here loves to share their why and is very passionate about their why. So I wanted to share my own. It began as something super simple, which I'm sure many of you can relate to. My first why was all about just funding an extravagant trip to Disneyland for my family. After that, of course, my why evolved into something much bigger. Now, for those listening, if your why hasn't evolved yet, I'm sure it will, if not once, multiple times along your Plexus journey. So I wanted to spend just a quick moment talking about that why, because it is powerful. Y'all, ask yourself these questions if you currently have a why. Right, first, do you procrastinate? Do you do things just to get by? Do you abandon new projects before they're finished? Or above all, do you avoid self-improvement opportunities? Now, if you answered yes to any of these 4 questions, you might not currently have a why strong enough to get you to that next level. So please take a few moments. Think about what's currently most motivating to you right now. When I first started, it was just about getting to Disney. I did that, it evolved. Now, my current why is more about helping people find the joy in learning how to get the most out of their business. I'm a blue. So for all of you who follow the color personalities, I am all about that fun, right? I love to empower people with new skills, tools, mindset to help them find whatever success is to them. And y'all, it's different for everyone, right? What I found along my journey, and it may sound trite, but I believe it wholeheartedly, you really are that key to your success. Okay, so when you think about where you are right now and where you want to be, keep in mind that the game changer really is you. What if you could change everything? At Plexus, the thing that's so exciting about it is it's a place where it's your pace. It's your way. So take a few moments, revisit why exactly you signed up, what motivates you, and what is going to ultimately lead to your happiness. Now, I would love for a couple of y'all to share what your current why is. So I'm going to pick a few of you. Nicole Espinoza, I would love to hear what your current why is about, what's currently motivating you. Would you mind unmuting and sharing in just a few words what that is? Oh, are you there? There she is. Hi, Nicole. Are you able to share in a few words what your why currently is about? Oh man, it looks like we might be having some issues with her audio. Nicole,
It
if you
looks
can
like
hear
she's
me.
frozen.
Yeah, looks like she might be frozen. If you do hear us, Nicole, we'd love to hear from you in the chat. Just for the sake of time, maybe Melanie, maybe you would be able to share what your why currently is in a few words.
She's in the library and can't talk.
Ah, fair enough. Dang it. Hey, third time's a charm. Let's try one more time. Judy, sweetie, are you able to share in a few words what your why is about currently?
Can you hear me?
I can. Oh, hallelujah.
Woohoo! We got it. we got it.
One.
Yeah, absolutely. Mine right now is time. My biggest thing is umbrella of time, and there's a lot of things underneath that umbrella that time would help with.
Love it. Would those listening, would you wave in front of the camera if part of your why involves time freedom? Yes. Thank you, Judy. I love that. I think time freedom is something that we all hope for, we all desire, especially when getting into this business. Thank you for sharing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well,
You're welcome.
yeah. Hey, Jill Lamberson, would you mind sharing with us as well, sweetie? What is your why all about right now?
My why right now is to fund my retirement so that when I retire in 3 years, I'll be able to still be able to maintain the lifestyle that we've got right now.
That to me sounds like financial freedom. Am
Yes.
I right, Jill?
Yes.
Those listening, let's wave in front of the camera. Financial freedom is in your why. Yes. Love those. Thank you, Jill.
You're welcome.
Ariele, I know your why has changed quite a few times since you joined Plexus. What is your current why about?
My current why is all about my family. I want my children to see that their mom can do anything. I want my daughter to see that anything is possible. And this Plexus financial, freedom, it's amazing. And we are able to give to charities. We're building our dream home because of Plexus. That would have never happened. So it's all about that financial freedom and helping those on my team get the same exact thing. Jill, we got this.
Love it. Thank you, Ariele. Rebecca, I want to hear about yours as well. What's motivating you right now?
I did. I am going to be having a daughter that's going to be getting engaged anytime now. So mine is to be able to fund her wedding. So that's what I have been saving for. I have 2 daughters. I'm going to have I'll have a chunk of time between the 2 of them. But yeah, so.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah. Well,
what a really cool why to reach for. I love that. Family, financial freedom, time freedom. These are just a few of kind of those whys that motivate us. The thing I love about the why is it really is kind of personalized to the person. Even though many of us might share similar whys, when we think about our whys, I'll bet each one of us are thinking of something different when it comes to time freedom, when it comes to financial freedom, or even saving for a dream wedding. I think it's really neat. The important thing to remember is just to keep that why in your mind. All right. I've heard of people creating vision boards. For me, it's just a simple photo. I use one single photo in my bathroom mirror that gets me all excited and ready to take on the day. So whatever it is you need to do to keep that why in your mind, maybe it's the background on your phone. right? Maybe it's the background on your laptop. Do it, because that's what's going to keep us going in that positive direction. All right. So for the rest of our chat today, I want to talk a little bit about kind of what's coming up, what's going on right now. We'll chat a little bit about some really cool things I've learned recently through John Maxwell on motivation. And then I'd like to end our call today with a little bit of strategy to get us going through July. Lots of great things going on. So right now, I know we just came out. Can you believe it's been 30 days since convention? Holy cow. Wave in front of the camera if y'all joined us in Vegas this year. Awesome. Quite a few. We had an awesome time. Incredible speakers. Really beautiful venue. Events team really outdid themselves this year with that. So glad to hear that many of us were able to get in on that fun. That's all over and done with. Now we're looking forward to Leaders Retreat, right? So we got that coming up, and Leaders Retreat credits are going to get us there. So a quick reminder on how we're earning. We are earning Leaders Retreat credits through personal PV, right? New ambassadors with a welcome pack, level 1 through 4, and new preferred customers with that initial order of 50 or more. You really want to join us in sunny Orlando, Florida, October 19th through the 22nd. So check your email. It was sent out at the beginning of June for more details. And let's set a goal now. All right, we're already a month into this earning this Leaders Retreat. So we want to kind of set that goal aggressive at this point. And here's what you want to do. Set immediate landmarks for yourself based on that end goal. So many of you right now, probably your very first goal is to get there, right? 75 credits get us there. So we know what's going to get us there. We need to break it down into 30-day bites. And then I like to simplify it even more than that, break it down to weekly and daily goals for myself. I would suggest you do the same if you haven't already. Keep it simple, y'all. We have 3 ways to earn. Okay, so there's plenty of different paths we can take to get there. Figure out what your path is, and let's start by setting goals. Now, at 275 points, right now, the goal we needed for a 90-day plan was about 275 points per month. All right, that's what would have earned it for us. Now, I have here kind of a sample path that you could take, but instead, let's talk about how you can calculate what you need. So this is what you do. Take your goal, and again, for many of you, it's 775 or more. And right now, we're going to divide it by 2 because we have 60 days left of this incentive to earn these credits. So whatever our goal is, divide by 2. Next, we're going to subtract the amount of points we earned last month. I know many of you received a tracker in your email saying how many points were there. We should have that official, I believe they're calling it a dashboard, but it's essentially going to be a tracker in your back office. That should be up very soon. See my fingers crossed. I'm hoping that's going to be up very soon. And that'll help you with your goal. But again, we're going to subtract after we divide by 2, subtract those points we've already earned. All right. Finally, we're going to divide that number by 10. Now, what that's going to do, we know we receive 10 points for each new preferred customer or ambassador. So when we divide that number by 10, it's going to give us the number of new enrollments we need. So again, take our goal number, divide by 2, subtract the amount of points we already had, divide that final number by 10. That final number you get is the number of ambassadors or preferred customers that you need to enroll each month. So if you are going for Leaders Retreat, you earned 275 points last month. That's going to have you at a goal of 20 ambassadors you need to enroll ambassadors or preferred customers, sorry, any combination of preferred customers or ambassadors 1 through 4 that you need to enroll while maintaining a 500 PV. If you need assistance with these calculations, reach out to your upline for support. Reach out to your upline leader. Okay, we can help you quickly calculate these. Many leaders have a quick reference sheet where that can help guide them to those answers. And you know what? I will shoot that over to Ariele and Rebecca, that quick reference. So if you'd like them to share it with you, shoot them a message. I'm sure they can shoot it to you. All right. Again, everyone's path is going to be different. The point is we all have the opportunity to earn this. All right. So doable. So let's talk about the other really cool thing going on this month. Silver. It's all about silver these next 30 days. Either you're trying to get to silver or you're trying to help someone else get to silver. Either way, you're going to win. All right, reminder that new silver has the opportunity to double their one-time achievement bonus. So the way they do that, they become silver that first month, they're going to get $150. All right, that next month that they maintain silver, they're going to get that extra 50. Now, for you who are joining the call who have already achieved silver or above, that is great. Let's duplicate you, and we're going to get $50 cash for every level 1 that we promote to silver. This is unlimited, y'all, so go crazy. All right, and silver is so doable. All right, think of silver as just this next step for anyone joining. Okay, I'm a coach here at home office, and I fully respect the fact that, you know, not everybody is going to make it to the diamond level here at Plexus, right? It's just a fact. But there is absolutely no reason that every single person shouldn't be able to celebrate silver. It's inviting your mom, your BFF, your coworker to join this journey with you, this health journey. It's inviting both your parents and your sister. All right, it's talking with your grandmother, reconnecting with that old college friend and your roommate. Okay, it's so doable, right? And now even more than ever, they're gonna love not only starting to get their products discounted or free, but they are gonna love that higher one-time achievement bonus. All right, why not? It's summer, right? Some great extra spending money. Man, I know with an extra $150 for me, that would be a trip to our amusement park nearby, right? Maybe a trip to the splash pad with my nephews, some ice cream and lunch, right? Maybe that would mean some new bales of hay for my goats to play on. Man, it's this fun money it's so easy this month to achieve. So y'all, if you haven't shared with your team yet just how casual silver is, right? Maybe you have those people saying, you know what, Ariele, Judy, I'm not a business builder. I don't think I'm going for silver. Y'all, silver isn't for business builders. Yeah, silver is going to be that stepping stone for our business builders, but silver is really for anybody. Anybody who wants that accountability partner for their health goals, right? They want that extra friend to join them. It's so much more fun with a friend, right? Think of shopping. Think of going skating, a movie. You don't go by yourself, right? You go with friends. Plexus is no different, y'all. Silver is where it's at this month. And I think now more than ever, it's the time. We have this amazing gift from home office to help inspire people to want to go silver. And y'all, silver can really be that either first step in your Plexus career or that building block to help get you to that next level. Did you know with 3 silvers on your level 1 and 3 silvers on your level 2, you would be sitting at gold? Did you know with 6 silvers on your level 1 and 6 silvers on your level 2, you would be sitting at senior gold? This is an incredible time, y'all. For those of you who joined us at convention, how many of y'all picked up one of those In Motion magazines? Do you remember those? Yeah, Sonia got one. Great. Those In Motion magazines, Judy, thank you. They're incredible. They not only help you focus on those specific activities that'll get someone to silver for the first time, whether they're new, re-engaging, but it also gives you some great, easy visual ways to use silver as that building block. And it actually, I only talked about gold and senior gold, but in the In Motion magazine, it gives descriptions for all the way up to senior ruby. So it's a great time to be using that silver rank as that building block, that next way to get there, okay? Now, with saying that, I want to share this quote. It's from the author of Millionaire by Halftime, Coach Presley Swaggerty. Love that book. If y'all are readers, check it out. He says, if you don't set a goal and make a commitment, no amount of how-tos are going to help you out. Commitment is that secret. Y'all, a true commitment helps you develop a positive attitude. That positive attitude turns into positive actions, and those positive actions turn into positive results. All right, so it all comes back to setting that goal, okay, committing to that goal, and then using those how-tos, those things we're talking about, to supplement, right? Supplement that commitment, supplement that getting to that goal. We're a health and happiness company, so these are really the two main things we need to always be focusing on, okay, with every single person we meet. Once we have that commitment to health and happiness, to our goals, it's going to be that consistency and that discipline that's going to help see us through. All right. John Maxwell, wave at the camera if you've heard of John Maxwell, one way or another. Awesome guy. He's going to be at our Leaders Retreat, which is another really cool reason y'all need to get there. He gifted our entire building his book, The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. So our coaching team has been kind of doing a book study with that and going over it together. And we're learning. I've read it before, but it's kind of cool to talk about it in a group. And we're learning some really cool things. He says something very similar to Presley Swaggerty. He says, motivation gets you going, but discipline keeps you growing. All right, so for those of you who are sitting around waiting for motivation to take action, you know what you do, but you just can't bring yourself to do it. Keep this in mind. Successful people can't wait for motivation to show up to take action. They can't. Motivation is actually a byproduct of your activity. Now, this means that if you can will yourself into taking that action that you know you need to do, that's when that motivation is going to show up. Successful people, people like Ariele, people like Rebecca, they've learned to talk themselves into taking action. People who often struggle, they're the people who are talking themselves out of taking action. Ernest Newman, he's a noted poet and author. He says, the great composer does not set to work because he's inspired, but becomes inspired because he's working. Y'all, it's in that doing that the motivation comes to you. Okay, one of the things I love about my job is just getting to hear all of these stories of triumph, stories of health accomplishments. All right, I heard the other day of some woman who has been able to fund her IVF treatments and grow her family. It's incredible. I'm inspired daily by these stories, and I think these are things that you need to think about to inspire yourself. Once you have that inspiration, okay, start with the simple stuff. Set daily goals, set weekly goals like we talked about for Leaders Retreat. Okay, those small disciplines that are repeated with consistency every day, Y'all, those are what lead to those great achievements over time, right? If you can make a goal to reach out to 10 people every day, I guarantee you, you're going to sign up more customers. You're going to enroll more ambassadors. Your network is going to grow. All right, it's those small disciplines, okay? So be patient. Or I'm sorry, start with that simple stuff. The other thing, be patient. The microwave doesn't work any harder that first minute to pop popcorn than it does in that last minute. And yet, when does all that popcorn pop? That last minute, right? The last 45 seconds that it's in there. Now, the interesting to think about, and if y'all know who Bob Heilig is, he actually talks about this as well. If you start out with your business, you're that microwave, let's say, cooking your business, and you do it for a month and nothing happens, none of that popcorn pops, and you disengage, you stop cooking, your popcorn is going to be just a month behind, right? It needs that full 3 months, that full 33 minutes of consecutive cooking to pop. So anytime you see somebody work their business for that month and then fall off, oh man, that's pushing them behind. It's that consistent activity where we get that fruit, that consistent watering of seeds or cooking of popcorn, right? That consistency really is the key. And then valuing the process. Y'all, we know that in order to get to diamond, we first have to get to silver. We have to get to gold, senior gold. So know that this is a process. Know that we're going to have to hit these small milestones before we hit the big ones, and be okay with that. All right, right now our focus should all be on that silver spot, how we can get silver ourselves or grow other silvers. Okay, let's focus on that small goal this month, and I guarantee you, come Leaders Retreat, we're going to have bigger goals that come out of it. Okay. Now, when we talk about going silver this month, one thing I urge each and every one of you to do, even if you're already at silver, let's go silver again. All right, this month, if you're already at silver, let's show them how it's done and then duplicate it with them. I'm sure you guys have heard it, the speed of the leader is the speed of the pack. Or maybe you've heard it as a pace car, right? It is so true in this business. Whether they're doing it consciously or not, they're looking to you, for example. So if you aren't personally sponsoring, if you're not personally doing what you're asking them to do, this month it's going to be going silver. Chances are they're likely not going to do it themselves. If they do, fabulous. But in order to increase our chances, we need to set the example, okay? And we're going to do that the same way that we're asking them to, okay? We're going to make our list of people. We're going to reach out, follow up, and enroll. Now, I had this really cool thing I wanted to share with you. I was chatting with Ariele and Rebecca before our call, and I heard this really cool idea that a lot of jewels are doing, and I thought I'd share it with everyone here on the call tonight. Now, this is in regards to our new ambassadors we bring on this month. A really cool strategy I've heard is to not only encourage them, of course, always to purchase that welcome pack. After they purchase that welcome pack, let's immediately get them connected with a 7-day challenge that's coming up, and let's get them to start reaching out to people to sell those 7-day trial packs. Now, the thinking behind this is that if they can sell 4 or 5 7-day trial packs, not only are they going to get their PV up high enough to qualify them for this month, which of course, hello, as a leader, we want, but it's also going to get some of their people already in that funnel of 7-day challenges. After that 7-day challenge, we're going to be ready to flip some to ambassadors, right? Wham, bam, there's our silver. Okay, so this is a great kind of strategy to think about as we bring on new ambassadors this month. Let's just get them focused on silver. I think, and I know I've been guilty of this. We sign someone on new. We don't want them to repeat the mistakes we made. So we immediately start sharing ideas, right? And do this. Don't forget to do this and do this. Let's suspend that for 30 days. Let's just focus them on silver. That's it. Share with your friends via those 7-day trials, and let's get you to silver. If they can fast start silver, we're going to get that check in their hands quicker. And y'all know how powerful that check can be, right? As soon as you start getting paid, bam, things click, and you want to continue on. This month is going to get them even more money in their pocket when they reach silver. So what an incredible time to push forward with that. Again, it was just encouraging our new ambassadors to sell 4 or 5 of those 7-day trials. Now, an additional way, kind of an extra credit that I've been sharing with some of my jewels is we love that X Factor Plus. And so maybe instead of having them sell or share 4 or 5 of those 7-day trials, purchase one of those X Factors as well, and that'll knock down those 7-day trials you need to about 3. And you'll still qualify with that 100 PV. So it's another great product that I think is an essential, right? That X Factor Plus. And by the way, for everyone listening, if y'all haven't already tried Vital Biome, X Factor Plus, or the new Slim, y'all try it. Develop your own testimonies. Okay, that's the best way as business owners that we can better understand the product, how it reacts with our body, that dreaded die-off, right? It doesn't happen to us all, but I know that every one of us has at least heard of one person or a friend of a friend who's experienced it, right? Experience it for yourself. We have that 60-day money-back guarantee. What are you waiting for? Get that product in your hands, okay? I know we're running low on time, but I want us to start getting things done right now. So, y'all, we know we have that new Slim, that Vital Biome, the revolutionary Plexus probiotic that's specifically formulated to positively impact your health and your happiness. Y'all, wave at the camera if you felt happier on that Vital Biome. Isn't that weird? I was going around the office high-fiving people, and they're like, what are you on? And I'm like, y'all, Vital Biome. If you get it. So we know that Vital Biome is incredible. X Factor Plus, like I said, is really neat as well. It's that essential. My personal favorite part about it is that all of those 19 essential vitamins and minerals are in bioavailable form. Full disclosure, I had no idea what the heck that meant at first. From what I understand, many of our bodies can't fully break down many of these vitamins, and so we don't absorb as much of it as we should. So having the vitamins in bioavailable form basically means they're in their most broken down basic form, so your body can absorb more of it. So I thought that was really neat, and probably explains the many of those kind of results people are having with it. So we have those awesome new products. How can we begin sharing right now? Right? Keep it casual. Y'all, keep it casual. It is as easy as just saying, hey, how you been doing? Judy, it's so great to reconnect with you. I know it's been a while since we've been able to talk. How you doing? Great, you're doing great. How am I doing? Judy, I have been feeling incredible lately. I just switched to this awesome multivitamin X Factor Plus. My body can absorb these bioavailable vitamins, and I'm feeling incredible. If I sent you some information on it, would you check it out?
Sure.
I love that. Thank you.
I forgot to unmute.
No, It really is as easy as just keeping it short and simple, right? I'm not an expert on these. I don't know if you're a dietitian or a scientist. I'm not. So I love to use our gorgeously branded shareables. Y'all, they're made for a reason to help you out. Don't reinvent the wheel. Use them. Okay? Just say, I've been feeling great lately. This new multivitamin X Factor Plus. If I sent you some information, would you check it out? Done. Great. How have your kids been? They've been great? Your July 4th was awesome?
If you're talking to me, yes.
Great. Hey, Judy, thank you. I got to run, but look out for that email I'm going to send you, and we'll connect later, okay?
That sounds great. Looking forward to it.
Wham, bam, done. Maybe it's the vital biome. All right. Let's see. Who's it? Tiffany Martin. Hey, girlfriend. Do you know how great and happy I've been feeling lately? Holy cow. I've been feeling incredible. I got this new probiotic, Vital Biome. And not only is it making my stomach feel great, but I'm physically happier. Hey, if I sent you some information, would you check it out? And when she says, sure, I might follow it up with a, great, when do you think you'll have a chance to check it out? Wednesday? So if I call you on Thursday, you'll have checked it out? Perfect. What's the best time on Thursday to call you? Awesome. Hey, I got to go, but I will shoot you that information and I'll call you Thursday, okay? Have a great afternoon. If I'm making it sound easy, that's because, honestly, it is. Keep it casual. Hey, Tiffany. I was talking to you, not the guy behind you, I promise. I hope you're having a great afternoon. Yeah, awesome. Cool. So we have some words to say. Again, keep it casual. Remember that fortune is in the follow-up. So you have to follow up after that initial contact. Something I've found to help guide your goals is, on average, you'll reach out to around 10 people to enroll one preferred customer, or 10 people to enroll one ambassador. Now, these are averages I've seen, so some of you may find it less, some may find a little more. The point is about 10. So as you're making your Franks list and setting your goals, if your goal is to go silver this month, my recommendation is to have 30 or more people on that Franks list, all right, ready to reach out. And 80% of our enrollments, 80% of our sales are going to come from that 6th to 12th contact. Okay, so it really is that follow-up. With every follow-up, your chances of a yes increase. So let that kind of get you excited about following up. Every time you follow up, your chances of getting that yes significantly increase. So I want to get you all started right now. I see many of you have pen and paper. Some of you might be in the car like Catherine, and that's all right, Catherine. You can do this a little later after the call. Hey, I want you to get out your pen and paper. Let's make a list of 10 people right now. Right now, I need you to make a list of 10. So we can start to think about those friends and family who have previously said no. Y'all have great new things to share, so it's a reason to follow up. Vital Biome, X Factor Plus, Slim. Put them on your list. All right? My favorite group of people to reach out to, friends and family of our kids. I love this because it's always changing, right? Maybe these next couple months it's dance. Maybe these next couple months it's football. Maybe they just moved from 6th to 7th grade. Maybe they're in a summer camp right now. Perfect. I want to meet your kids, your friends' family. Hey, little Joey. Hey, I haven't met your friends yet. Let's do an introduction. So it's a beautiful network to tap. Facebook friends. If you're like me, you're constantly adding people. Okay, if you haven't gone through your friends list again to mine for a few more people, bam, put them on your list, y'all. Put them on your list. Really rewinding back to kids' friends. For those of you, I know it's the summer right now. for those of you who go to a drop-off, either during the school year or summer camp, head to drop-off 10, 15 minutes early. Walk around, introduce yourself, be that mom. I loved it because my mom was that mom, and I think when I was young, sometimes it was a little embarrassing because she always knew kind of the gossip before I did, which was kind of weird. But now that I'm older, so many cool friends and relationships and networks she was able to help build and instill in me. So be that fun mom. All right, get out there, network a little bit. Your community, that's part of your community. Other aspects of your community, your neighbors. What a great reason to get out and introduce yourself to your neighbors. Those cute older women who are always wearing those blue hats at church, perfect. Get them on your list. All right? That quiet woman who always comes in with her 3 kids, looks like she has her hands full. Man, I'll bet she would love some Slim or some Edge, right? Put her on your list. People that you visit every couple weeks to get your nails done. All right, that fabulous guy that does your hair every other month. Put them on your list, okay? That fabulous people you see at the grocery store. Your favorite restaurant. Oh, did y'all hear about that story, Celeste Gwen? She recently signed up the owner of her favorite juice bar. How cool is that? All right, she goes to this juice bar all the time. If y'all follow Diamond Celeste Gwen, Double Diamond Celeste Gwen on Facebook, y'all will see that she often visits this juice bar with her team, with prospects, with her family, and she built a relationship with the owner, signed him up. I love it. Okay, keep your eyes open and act with intention. Put them on your list. Okay, who already has a list of 10? Wave at the camera. Yes, awesome. How about 5? Great. Yes, Tiffany, I see it. Awesome. For those who aren't quite at that list of 10 yet, or who might be on the road right now, not a problem. Get that list before the end of the day, and here's what I want you to do with the list. You'll see the spelling of my name right there on the computer, Matthew Aron, 1A, A-R-O-N. Add me on Facebook if we're not friends already. I love to follow your journey and celebrate with you every step of the way. But what I want you to do first is I want you in the next 24 hours, reach out to all 10 of those people. When you have, I need to hear from you. Right when you've reached out to all 10, shoot me a private message on Facebook so I can celebrate with you. All right, so add me on Facebook. We have our list of 10. Okay, we're gonna get them excited about the new products, right? Maybe connect them with a 7-day trial if they need to try it out first. All right, we're gonna be easy breezy with them. Try not to overwhelm them with too much information, but instead, we're going to ask, if I send you more information, would you check it out? Use those gorgeous shareables, right? We got videos, we got images, testimonies. Use those shareables. My favorite thing about sending information is that when I follow up with them, the very first thing I say after kind of connecting with them is, what did you like best about what I sent you? Now, what this question does is it not only guides them in a positive manner, but it kind of helps you identify what they liked the most. Was it the weight loss aspect, right? Maybe you sent them the Plexus Journey video, and maybe they talked about the business opportunity. So you know you can focus them more business orientated. Maybe they talked about gut health. So maybe you'll focus more of your talks on gut health. Let them guide you to what they enjoyed most. Okay? All right, y'all, we shared some great information. I would like to open it up to you. If there are any questions, comments, concerns, please unmute and lay it on me. I'm going to check out the chat area to see if there's anything I missed.
Y'all can unmute yourself.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
You can unmute or post it in the chat.
Brandy asks, are the points on our email we just received completely updated for June, or would the new ambassador points still need to be added for last week of June? Great question, and you are absolutely correct. The new ambassadors, I believe, are a week delayed in that, so they were not included in that number. And you'll find, just as I believe convention credits were similar, for those of you who went through the convention credits with us, the new ambassadors were a week delayed. So keep that in mind. My best advice would be to manually track if you can for you as a leader. Otherwise, I'm sure if you pair with your leader, someone can assist you. For those of you who are senior rubies or jewels on the line, you can always reach out to your coach. We'd be glad to assist you or point you in the right direction.
I'm having my people too print out calendars and going in each day and filling it in so you can kind of keep track as well. So
I love that. I love it. Any way of manually keeping track right now, I think is going to be a really good process until we get into that new system. All right, and I see, I love this. Vicky shared, Sarah Marble has a link on YouTube, a YouTube link, where she laid out top 10 tips to get you started on the road to silver. Vicky, that's awesome. Would you mind sharing that link with me, and I can make sure we share it with everybody? Or actually, you know what? Let me see if I can bring it up on YouTube right now. And we have a few more minutes. Any questions? Who's excited about, who's committed to earning Leaders Retreat this year? Wave in front of the camera. Yes, that's what I like to see. Awesome. Who joined us at Leaders Retreat last year? Fabulous. So some returners, some newbies. Love that. I was on the phone with, we call them the Texas Trio, Stacy Curtis, Tiffany Gebhardt, and Emily Fennell. They're three of our diamonds here in Texas. And they were basically sharing with me how their first year, they were able to set a goal and push and be able to go to Leaders Retreat as silvers. So for those of you who are listening and might feel it might be just out of your reach, y'all, it isn't. Set a plan. It's totally doable this year to get there.
Vicky posted the link. It's on there. Vicky posted it.
Oh, Vicky, thank you so much. I see it. You rock. Awesome. Y'all, Sarah Marble is incredible. One of our top leaders in the entire company. This video here, I haven't had a chance to personally check it out, but I guarantee you if Vicky recommended it, if Sarah did it, it's going to be an awesome video. So if y'all have a moment, 3 to 5 minutes to spare, check it out. Guarantee it's going to be worth your time. 40 minutes. Sorry, 40 minutes. So this is going to be a great time, great thing to listen to at the gym while doing your evening walk with the dog, with the kids, right? Maybe your commute into work. All right, make it a point. I'm a firm believer that if we can't experience something ourselves, the best kind of next best thing is to listen to people who have and live through them, kind of experience it through them and learn through their experience. And y'all, if you don't know who Sarah Marble is yet, watch the video. You are going to love her and everything she has to share. Jill, how you feeling? You feeling great? Awesome. Judy, you hanging in there? All right. All right. Sonia, I see you there too. You feeling good? Heck yeah. When we got, see, Catherine is still in the car. Vicky's in the car as well. Awesome. Tiffany, are you in a library or maybe your workspace at your house? Workspace at your house. Awesome. You hanging in there too? Fabulous.
Yes, I'm hanging in, and I've already reached out to 5 people since you've been talking.
Oh, heck yeah. High five to you. Yes. I love to hear that. Love, love, love that. Y'all, can I do a photo with everyone in it?
Yes.
Y'all gonna give me a smile? I want to warn you before I do it because I've definitely been on that end where I wasn't warned and my face was like. So, warning, I'm about to take a screenshot. All right, y'all ready? Ready? 3, 2. Awesome. Grab that. Love it. Well, thank you again, Rebecca. Thank you, Ariele, for inviting me. I'm extremely humbled and flattered and just thankful that y'all would invite me to speak with your teams.
Well, we thank you for investing your time and your enthusiasm and all your good ideas. And we appreciate everybody jumping on tonight. I know everyone is busy, so we know that you're investing in your businesses by participating tonight. And everybody, we're excited about the Going Silver Challenge and accepting Matthew's challenge, and reach out to your people and then send him a message. And anything to say, Ariele? This was great.
I know this was great. We really appreciate you guys. Matthew, we really appreciate you taking the time to do this for us. So thank you.
You're very welcome. Y'all, I can't wait to hear from each and every one of you. Private message me the moment you finish those 10. All right?
Okay.
Have a great night, everyone.
Thanks, guys.